Hej, nazywam się Weronika i jestem studentką na kierunku Business Administration w Chinach, w Tianjin. Spędziłam już tutaj 3 lata. Na studiowanie w Chinach zdecydowałam się, ponieważ jest to kontynuacją moich studiów licencjackich Asian Studies z Warszawy, z Polski.
Hello, my name is Nabil. I came in 2010 to study my major, architecture, and I was advised by my father to come to China.
I'm Milica, I'm 26 years old. I'm currently a master's student in architecture in Tianjin University. The reason why I came to China is, well, first I got the scholarship, but also because I wanted to experience a culture which is completely different and distant from the European one.
Mój kierunek prowadzony jest w języku chińskim, a więc przed rozpoczęciem studiów magisterskich musiałam uczęszczać na roczny kurs przygotowawczy języka chińskiego, po którym musiałam zdać egzamin z języka chińskiego na poziomie HSK4.
My studies in China started with 1 year of intensive Chinese course, followed by 5 years of architecture course. The first year Chinese course was very intensive, and it had courses from Monday till Friday, from morning till 5 in the afternoon. It was very helpful and enjoyable. It was not very stressful.
I would say studying in China is not too difficult, but then again, I do my program in English, so I manage just fine. The classes are done in a way that sometimes they're like lectures where there is a big group of students with one professor who teaches, and sometimes there are one-on-one lectures with the professors, which is kind of easy because all the professors are very eager to help and they're very friendly. That is, if they can speak good English.
Podczas studiów nie było łatwo, ale nauczyciele chińscy byli bardzo pomocni i często dawali nam ulgowe warunki w postaci możliwości oddawania prac domowych w języku angielskim. Studenci chińscy również są bardzo pomocni w nauce języka chińskiego. Prowadzą bardzo dużo spotkań, na których można wymiennie uczyć się języka chińskiego za uczenie chińskich studentów języka angielskiego. Aczkolwiek uważam, że języka chińskiego nie należy się bać, ponieważ mieszkając tutaj jest się nim otoczonym, ponieważ większość Chińczyków nie mówi w języku angielskim, więc się go szybko zapamiętuje i wyłapuje. Mój uniwersytet ma 2 duże kampusy, stary i nowy, i w każdym z nich można znaleźć wszystkie przydatne nam rzeczy, takie jak biblioteka, sklepy spożywcze, kawiarenki, siłownia, basen, jak również miejsca odpoczynku po ciężkim studiowaniu.
The campus is very beautiful and is very suited for studies. We have libraries and we have all the necessary equipments to study our respective fields.
The campus of Tianjin University is really beautiful. It's full of greenery. It has plenty of outdoor public spaces which you can use in many different ways. It has a lot of facilities and venues which kind of promote physical activity. Also, it has a good library. Additionally, the dormitories have been newly renovated, so accommodation is also very pleasant.
Chińczycy ogólnie są bardzo dobrze nastawieni do obcokrajowców i często pomagają nam, zagadują nas na ulicy i często poprawiają nasze błędy językowe.
Experience, Chinese people are very friendly and they are very helpful, but it's very hard to create sustainable friendships because of the culture differences. Chinese people are eager to understand foreign culture, so they're very open to talk to foreigners and help them learn Chinese.
After being here for 2 years, I would say Chinese people are friendly, but it's kind of difficult to communicate with them if your Chinese is not too good, and their English is also not good enough. So they're very keen to help, very eager, but sometimes this language barrier is stopping us from having an open communication. But otherwise, they're very curious about foreigners, and when they meet you on the street, they would always want to help.
Akademiki nie są mieszane, są podzielone na akademiki dla obcokrajowców i akademiki dla chińskich studentów, a więc po ciężkim dniu zmagań z językiem chińskim można wrócić do akademika i odpocząć i odetchnąć w gronie międzynarodowych studentów.
To my surprise, Chinese universities have a diversity of students, so I was able to make friends from a lot of countries, and was an experience by itself of learning different cultures from different parts of the world.
Having in mind that I live in the international dormitories, most of my friends are actually international students and foreign students, which is interesting because you get to experience a lot of different cultures from all over the world.
Wszystko jest kolorowe i proste, aczkolwiek poprzez mieszkanie tutaj i studiowanie w Chinach można zrozumieć wiele rzeczy, które poszerzą nasze horyzonty w przyszłości.
I recommend people to come and experience living in China. Other than the obvious skills of Chinese language, there is a lot to learn from Chinese culture and interacting with Chinese people. And because China is very big, there are a lot of sceneries or a lot of places to visit, and the culture is very vast. And I highly recommend it.
I would definitely recommend studying in China because it's a huge challenge and it's a huge adventure. And not only you get to know a lot of different cultures and meet different people, but also it kind of improves your way of getting along in life. So it's useful in many ways.